Hello to everyone once again. Today let's discuss one more important question according to the CBSE board which contains 3 marks. It means its weightage is 3 marks. Direct question, very easy. Today also I will tell you how to write down the question because most of the time for the student it happens like that they know everything. They know about the answer. But when it comes to present their answer, they lose their marks. And the reason behind is not knowing how to present, how to write down, and what is the pattern. So there is a specific pattern for the chemistry also. So I will discuss here about that pattern. So let us first find out what is the important question there. So one of the important question is that difference between ionic and covalent bond. This will be first type of a question containing 3 marks. Same type of a question they may ask, differentiate between ionic and covalent compounds. In place of a bond, they may write compounds also. So if you know about the bond, you can write the same thing for the compounds also. Now, how to write your answer? So as you can see on the board, in the same way you have to write your answer in the paper also. And again, with the promise that you will get 3 marks, no one can take your marks away if you are going to present your answer according to this pattern, according to the way I have mentioned here. So what you have to do, first, if any type of the differentiation question comes, you just put one line, make the 2 parts. On the top you write down differences. Then in the highlighted block letter write down on the left hand side as I have written ionic. Another name is electrovalent bond. So here I will discuss about only bond, and the same thing will be for the compound also. Right hand side I have written covalent bond. So one by one you will write down in a numbering. First point about the ionic bond and covalent bond. It means definition for them. So here the electrovalent bond is formed by loss or gain of electrons, that is transfer of electrons. There only on the right hand side for the covalent it will be covalent bond is formed due to sharing of electrons. It means here totally loss or gain, here is the sharing. यहाँ पे या तो लेगा या दे रहा है इलेक्ट्रॉन्स को, बट यहाँ क्या हो रही है, शेयरिंग हो रही है कि चलो मिल बांट कर शेयर करके, एज यू पीपल लव टू हैव योर लंच, सो लाइक दिस दे आल्सो लव टू डू शेयरिंग वर्क. Now second we will start with its property now. Second, electrovalent bond is a strong bond. Covalent bond is a weak bond. Now we are doing comparison as well. Third point, electrovalent bond possesses a strong force of attraction between the atoms involved in the compound. Covalent bond, there is a weak force of attraction, just opposite of it. Fourth point, due to the electrovalent bond, electrovalent or ionic compounds are formed. Now, here for the covalent, due to covalent bond, covalent compounds are formed. A very general point. Now, point number 5, electrovalent bond have very high melting point and boiling point, and the reason is that they have a strong force of attraction. There only due to the weak force of attraction, covalent bond possess low melting point and boiling point. Again, point number 6, electrovalent bond, the compounds which are formed, generally they are good conductor of electricity. Again, why they are good conductor of electricity? Because they are formed due to the charges. Definitely if there will be loss or gain of electrons, they will develop positive or negative charge. And charges have capability of conducting electricity. There are only no charges, nothing, sharing is going on, so they are poor conductor of electricity. And at the end, you will write down the example. Suppose that if any of the point you miss out, no problem, but you must write down the definition and example in this pictorial form, in this mathematical notation form, in this formula form. For electrovalent bond, as it is shown, these are the electrons. Here dot also indicate electron for the sodium, and this one electron is transferred towards the chlorine. Thus it develops a charge of plus and minus, and at the end written as NaCl, which is a formula for sodium chloride. Example for covalent compound, as C, cross 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 is indicated as the electron for carbon. Carbon has 4 valence electron, hydrogen has 1, and each one is getting combined with each electron of the carbon, and thus we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Now how it is going on? For this you must go to the playlist and watch the previous video which is uploaded there. Now after sharing, means एक भाई तुम ले लो, मुझे भी चाहिए, इसका गया, इसके लिए 2 बन गया, इसके लिए आया, इसके लिए भी 2, मीन्स अंडरस्टैंडिंग के साथ हाफ इट्स गोइंग ऑन, and thus they will develop a such type of a bond between them, and at the end the formula will be CH4, means one carbon atom is attached with 4 hydrogen atom, and they are combined with the covalent bond, and this is the formula for methane. So this much you have to write down, these points only, and yes, if you will present your answer in this way, it will be good for them also to go through your answer. They will not take much more time. They know, you know the answer very well, and you will score 3 marks there. So that's all for today. I hope this ionic bond and covalent bond is clear to you all. And in next video we will discuss about the types of a covalent bond, that is saturated bond and unsaturated bond, means single bond and double and triple bond, means we will discuss about only covalent bond. So thank you for today. Thanks.